the Royal Award for Islamic Finance. Dato Dr. Abdul Halim Ismail graduated with a degree in economics from University Malaya in 1965 and a doctorate in economics from Oxford University in 1970. He began his career as a lecturer at National University Malaysia and was later appointed Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Management.
I was very happy teaching, but after 4 or 5 years, I began to feel that something was missing. I was talking so much about what to do, what should be done, what could be done, and yet I didn't do anything. Meaning that in the teaching profession, people talk but do not do. So I thought I wanted to do things. That what prompted me to go out and leave teaching service.
Dr. Abdul Halim continued contributing to academia by advising various academic institutions. His articles and papers are invaluable additions to the growing body of Islamic banking and finance literature, which have been used as references by universities, colleges, industry practitioners, and regulators both locally and globally. Dr. Abdul Halim is a rare individual and a prominent voice in the Islamic banking industry. He has held leadership positions at various institutions, excelling in both capacities as a Sharia advisor and a board member. His exposure to Arabic and religious studies in his formative years, deepened by his passion in economics, fueled the progression from academia to the Islamic finance industry.
I was then an Arabic scholar, a Sharia scholar, not really up to the level of university, but completing the secondary schools, ready to go into university, but I opted into English. So in a way, I was half Sharia scholar. And I knew many of my teachers who were to become the Sharia advisors in the banking system. So in that manner, I was able to bridge between the Sharia scholars and the conventional bankers.
He held various management positions, most notably being appointed in 1983 by the then Prime Minister of Malaysia as the Managing Director of Malaysia's first full-fledged Islamic commercial bank, Bank Islam Malaysia. Dr. Abdul Halim faced immense challenges during the early days of Bank Islam's establishment, namely in building up a management team and staffing and developing Islamic financial products and services.
Now, with regard to the setting up of the management team and the staff, I had no choice but to recruit staff from existing banks in Malaysia. We needed people who are seasoned bankers because we didn't have time to be teaching, to be training them in banking. We had 1 year from the announcement of the formation of the bank to the opening. So the time was very, very short.
Being new to the market, Dr. Abdul Halim and his team developed Islamic financial products and services from start. To ensure consistency in operations, Bank Islam developed its own Islamic banking training manual, which became an industry benchmark reference document. Today, Bank Islam is globally recognized as a robust Islamic financial institution upholding Sharia best practices, a legacy of his efforts and vision. He has received numerous awards in recognition of his contributions to Islamic finance, including the National Ma'al Hijrah Personality Award in 2004.
Of course, there are 4 highlights of my career. The first was to be able to participate in the formation and establishment of Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad as an Islamic commercial bank, first Islamic commercial bank in this country and in this region, and to bring it up successfully. The second was to participate in the forming up of the Syarikat Takaful, which is an Islamic insurance company, also for the first time in Malaysia. And the third is in the revamp of the Yayasan Pembangunan Islam Malaysia Berhad, where it collected charitable contributions from people and were channeling this contribution to the needy and the poor. And the fourth was the setting up and the operation of Islamic stockbroking companies, so that in a way complete the cycle of the Islamic finance industry.
Because of visionaries such as Dr. Abdul Halim, the Islamic finance industry is today globally recognized and accepted. We are honored to present the Royal Award for Islamic Finance 2014 to Dato Dr. Abdul Halim Ismail.
Ladies and gentlemen, the award comes in 3 parts. Firstly, there is the medallion made entirely of 916 gold. Secondly, there is a certificate of recognition which is made of pewter embellished in 24-karat gold. And finally, there is also a cash award of $250,000 US. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand to Dato Dr. Abdul Halim Ismail.